Following the news of the rate hike, Korean shares opened sharply higher on Thursday. The Korean government says it'll continue to keep tabs on possible market volatility, but the central bank is also finding itself in an increasingly tight spot as pressure builds for it to follow the Fed's lead. Kim Min-ji reports.
The Korean government is vowed to take appropriate market stabilization measures if necessary, following the latest U.S. rate hike.
As the U.S. interest rate has been raised amid uncertainties at home and abroad, the government and related agencies will stay on high alert and monitor financial and foreign exchange situations to prepare for possible market volatility.
In a widely expected move, the U.S. Federal Reserve raised rates by 25 basis points to a range of 0.75% to 1%. The move marks the second rate hike in 3 months and the first since U.S. President Donald Trump took office, with promises to boost the economy.
The basis for today's decision is simply our assessment of the progress of the economy against our long-established goals of maximum employment and price stability.
With that, the Bank of Korea is stuck at a crossroad. Korea's benchmark rate stands at a record low of 1.25%, unchanged since last June. But faced with household debt of over $1.1 trillion and slumping consumption, the central bank is not in a position to raise rates. A senior BOK official said Thursday that the central bank won't overreact to the latest U.S. rate hike, nor will it mechanically alter Seoul's monetary policy. He added concerns about market volatility aren't that high.
The Bank of Korea is not in a position to raise rates, as the Fed has signaled further rate hikes down the line. As for the financial market, we may see some volatility because on top of the rate hike, there are concerns about Korea's upcoming presidential election and issues related to the THAAD missile defense system.
Korea's benchmark Kospi was trading 0.6% higher at 2,145 as of 11:30 a.m. The Kospi surpassed the 2,150 mark on Thursday, the highest so far this year. Kim Min-ji, Arirang News.